Okay. Great. Hey, buddy.
Hey there.
Oh. The game marks your previous choices.
I get it. You're in, but I could really stop.
I like it.
You're pissed off. Maybe I'll
Craft a repair kit. Okay. Right. Repair the communications room. Answer the call. Figure out how to get along. I like that. Lucas.
hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Nope.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
I love it.
How can you be so calm about it?
We do a lot of crisis management here at STC. We need cool heads. But you
A lot of
reported
crisis
finding
management.
Rapidium.
Wow.
That's exciting, actually.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
Very important. What went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there?
One sec.
What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care,
Tried it.
maybe?
He hated it.
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Interesting. Okay. So we already read through this. The game is telling us to now. And then we got to go talk to our altar about this. Can I quick save? No.
I've been thinking about what you said. We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what? Same DNA, raised by the same parents. That's quite a fair bit, don't you think? Not enough, apparently. Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she
Make pierogies.
ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my god, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Okay, so this guy was a partier. This is a test. This is a test. Because this is like he focuses on work, which I think he does. This is like if he's a party animal, and this is more like actually scientific. So I'm wondering, like, I'm gonna do coolant and oil.
Why not? You got a decent supply
It's unedible,
of coolant and oil. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll
Okay,
see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Okay. Feel like we had a bit of a breakthrough with our man there. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality meals will have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. Okay, so I made a bunch of mush. I'm guessing that's pierogi. This takes actual raw food instead of just organics. Cool. Eat pierogi with the altar. They just call him the altar. Eat pierogi.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Nice. That was a fun scene. Now we talk with him.
So, how do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now. Look, I'm as freaked out as you are. Trust me, looking at you, talking to you, revisiting my life, we're in this together. You're freaked out. Imagine how I feel. Hating you, but on the other hand, if you didn't exist, you get the idea. And eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Awesome. Real quick, from Jomer.
With Twitch Prime, 20 months truly worthwhile to support a great community and stream. Thanks for creating this space where we can all celebrate this hobby together. Means a lot.
Thank you, Jomer. Thank you for your 20 months and thank you for supporting it. It exists because of folks like you. So thanks, man. Really appreciate it, buddy.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just Not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right.
I know, just shut up, dude. Get the message.
Tell me what the plan is. The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. They know about me. They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards.
Hopefully not to me.
Tell me you know what to do.
Being honest with him.
Of course. It's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me. Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Hi, you. You just came up and roared at me from under my feet. Roared at me. So yes, you are getting picked up and you are getting pet. That is how this works. All right.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself.
Okay, that came off weird.
Sure. Take the bull by the horns.
Oh.
Good luck keeping him happy.
Okay. Oh God. Prozanto!
Wicked Hair Co., you look amazing.
Thanks, bud. That's very nice of you to say. I appreciate it. Then we also have Cell Gold with a $10 tip.
Ah, I see you started your midlife crisis arc.
Yes.
So are you going into weightlifting, cold brewing, or more motorcycles?
All
Signed
of them.
another old dude smiley face. Best to the mods.
Thanks for tipping the mod team, buddy. And yes, I will be doing all of those things at once, actually, at the same time. Yeah, that's the plan currently.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lana? Lana, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right?
And this is my ex-wife.
I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine.
It's a little weird.
Somehow. It's a lot to handle.
I guess we must be on pretty good terms.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Ah. So that's why you're calling. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Oh.
So that's why they got you to call.
Yep.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call.
Okay.
What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
Cohh, you need to dye your hair blonde so you can go for Hulk Hogan. Actually, I have a dye appointment for next week because that was part of the deal, is to go blonde. So it's going to happen. Did they tell you anything more?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
This is weird, dude.
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my... That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more...
I hate to say it, but I'm
unbelievable to
already
hear from
seeing
you
that. Well, I'm going to talk
out
about
of
this
the
after
blue.
this.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope what's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
Nope.
I'm doing fine, Lena. I don't need help.
Yeah, I know. I'll still try and stay in the loop with STC on your progress. Keep an open channel. If you let me, that is.
This is a really weird situation because I don't have enough information as a player to know how I should feel about her. So like, but it's giving me options like I should. So like, I know from our timeline that she left us, and I know that we felt remorse and that we felt it was good that she left us because we were really down on ourselves at the time. So like, am I happy she's calling me? Am I mad at her for leaving me? Like, I have no idea how this character feels about her. So and I don't know enough history to make my own decision.
Sure.
Hell, at this point,
Thanks.
like what I was gonna say,
Be careful out there, Jan.
I am getting incredibly
Talk
concerned
soon, I hope.
that this is a it was all a dream situation.
Were
A returnal
we
situation.
supposed to stop here?
Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again.
Not on my watch. Systems are working fine.
Something outside then?
Yeah.
Well, don't jump into your suit already.
I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base.
All right. I'll take a look around.
The base is basically a giant wheel. Cool. The sun is far away. Good. Okay. Find a
Rid
route
of
for the
you.
base. So to start, go outside. Oh wait, did it say you wanted to talk? It
Not
does.
a minute. We need to talk.
Hey! Give him the multi-tool.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down.
Good show. I approve.
Yep. I thought it might come in handy.
Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Dude, it's so cool having like the same voice actor play these two characters and have it actually sound like two people talking to each other.
Something you wanted to discuss with me?
I wanted to congratulate you.
On what?
Having a smart me on board.
Seriously?
Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you was sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode.
Oh?
Yeah, but I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked.
Nice.
Tools in the workshop and such.
Great.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out.
No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case.
Okay.
Sound advice.
We talked about this during it,
consider.
and I'm sure we'll talk about it again. But during Death Stranding 2, I talked about how one of my least favorite parts in Death Stranding 2 is when you're sitting in front of holograms and they're just kind of like, you have these big talk at them situations for like minutes at a time. This game does it so much better. Obviously it's a little indie, but like you get to like see the whole character. They're moving while they're talking. They're more animated while they're moving. Like I enjoy watching characters converse in this game so much more than in Death Stranding. It's like palpably better. Yeah, that's like the one big thing I hope Kojima really works on for his next one. I feel like that's probably the weakest part of that game. But if he got that to be interesting and fun, like that'd be wild. Cohh's Banana Hammock.
Glad you are playing this game, Cohh. I loved it even though I died endlessly. Can I give minor tips? If not, ignore the next line.
Oh.
If so, pick scientist and botanist as your next two smiley face.
I appreciate that. I have no idea what I'm building yet. So, or what I don't know what my options are, so I don't know yet, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my. I have no idea on if I should build some of this stuff yet.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did in fact tell you to drink some water.
Okay, let's go outside first. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do anything until like the tutorial tells me to. So let's go to the workshop. Do I want to build any items? Whoa. That seems cool. A Vertadrill? Okay, we're gonna wait on this stuff. Oh, kitchen. Oh, we can work from any. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's real cool. Okay. If you build a room and remove it, you get all the materials back and the room is not damaged. Oh, great. Good to know. Thank you. Let's go out. Look, we got tons to do outside. So let's go. We'll go do a bunch of outside stuff. See what we can get and do. Yeah, apparently we're gonna need to make a lot of radiation filters too. All right, today we're gonna go to the right. Go to the left tomorrow. These environments are so cool. Is there any reason not to just sprint around? No. Okay. A regular metal deposit allows you to mine metal at a normal pace without any health risks. It requires scanning, building a mining outpost, and connecting it with the base. Okay. Okay, so if I could set this up now. Why isn't it building? I can't even see it. Click over. Ah, cool. Okay. Mining outpost. Boom. Great. Okay. Now we gotta pile on this ish. Can I pull a pylon down to here? Hell yeah.
Want me to take a look there?
Yes. What did that just do? Oh, he's running it? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Cool. Okay, awesome.
Be aware, don't demolish your workshop if you run out of materials during the prologue. I did it and it bricked my game.
Whoops. That's unfortunate, my dude. Sorry to hear what just happened. Enriched metals deep deposit. High levels of radiation. Oh. Okay. An enriched metal deposit allows you to mine 2 resources, metals and enriched metals. It requires scanning, building a mining outpost, and connecting to the base. Mining this deposit is quick, but contrary to other deposits, it's placed in an area with high levels of radiation will affect the health of the person mining there. Interesting. But we need to get this then. Okay. Secret alien.
Awesome. Another movie.
Trading card and a rubber duck.
Where my stuff landed here.
So I don't even have another base and pylon thing. We're gonna put you there. Then we gotta go build another mining thing. Okay. Can we fast travel from a pylon? Oh, no, I don't think so. Cohh, you should check the pinned topic on the Steam forums. There's several game-breaking bugs throughout the game that need to be avoided. Oh, well, hopefully chat will let me know of them as we get to them. Need a mining outpost? I feel like we should make more radiation filters. I want to make a couple more. I don't know, man. That seems a little... Is that done? Oh, now it's a radiation filter. Okay. Okay, so let's go put this thing down for now. Now, I don't know if we should make our miner guy, like, actually mine in here. Like, I'm not sure what this radiation stuff is really gonna do. Like, I don't know how bad this is, or... Beautiful. Okay, so if I go mine here, like how bad is this? The radiation's going up a lot, but... Do I have a thing on radiation? No, I don't. Weird, dude. Yeah, like, I don't know anything about radiation. If you get too many rads, you pass out and basically lose the day. Being in your base slowly removes rads. Oh. Okay. That doesn't sound that bad. I thought I was gonna like my playthrough was gonna end. Okay. Yeah, most of the time radiation makes you like super sick. You also get ligma. Oh, again. Jeez. So much. Let's turn this way. We got a little bit more time today. Explore around a little bit more. Whoa. What was that? Was that rubidium? Oh, dude, I'm using an energy thing. The hell is that? I only have 6 energy to use per day. Oh. We just extract organic. Oh, wait. Okay. So it does, those are mineable to empty.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Being tired slows your work, but doesn't have an impact with your social life. You still have enough energy to socialize with your alters. Okay. A drill. Okay. A man is in the kitchen. I'm gonna socialize with you so hard. How do I socialize with him? I want to socialize with you, dog. All right, well, I'm going to go get this phone call, I guess. Hey, Lucas.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
You're knee-deep in
We're
shit,
stuck.
and you're
There's a
neck-deep
freaking
in deeper
lava river
shit.
blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
What's the bad news?
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized.
Okay, that's good.
You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
Ah!
Just the thing my
Oh
grandma
my God, I
used to
haven't heard
say
that in so
when I was
long.
a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
How long's it going to take him?
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much rubidium as possible.
Oh, come on. Now? When I'm in the middle of this shit?
Yeah, I know. But the middle of this shit is the reason, Mr. Dosky.
I mean, that's fair.
If it's true that there is a lot of it there, we just can't leave it to waste. With the sun coming and all,
I really don't know what to say to that.
it's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly.
Oh.
And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
By the way, you know what'd be awesome? Now, I don't think they're going to do this, but I just realized something that would actually be fantastic. What if the boss is using like a face obscure thing and a voice thing, and we find out at the end of the game that Lucas's boss is the actual base Jan, and the Jan we've been playing the whole game is just an altar. That would kind of be amazing. I would kind of love that. We're getting a lot much better.
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you
But I
wanting
find
to
like
talk to him
I think
again?
that would be like the whole
No.
consent issue. Like if you were
No,
doing it to
none of that.
yourself, then
My boss put it
Right.
out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm not a natural talker.
you don't say.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
What are we talking about?
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters.
This is a very
I hope you're not
surreal
laughing.
conversation to be having. Like this, huh? These types of conversations are why I feel that when we get to the end of this game, if we figure out this is just some dude in like a psychologist's office and like he's in therapy and talking to different versions of himself to work through trauma, this type of stuff makes me think that this is that kind of thing, like a Returnal situation. Because like if you were in a professional environment, this is actually happening. Last thing you're going to be talking to some random dude about is his family and, you know, oh, did you see a therapist for your speech problem? Like, like no, dude. This is something weird's going on here, man.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big
This is way
family.
too comfortable.
Brothers,
it's not sterile.
sisters,
If that makes sense.
cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Tell me more about your boss.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mine, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidian, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
Oh. Whoa. Oh man. I want obviously science. Obviously science. I mean, that's, you always start with science. That's a given. Scientist, from the looks of it, scientist, botanist, maybe refiner, maybe doctor. I think we're gonna do scientist, botanist, doctor, or maybe scientist, doctor, botanist. I don't know how much we need the miner, because we have all these mining machines, and especially if we're gonna be able to put people on them. That's awesome. I don't know about the technician, because I don't know how much maintenance we're gonna need to do next. I don't really know much about any of these yet. I do know the botanist is gonna be awesome, because that's gonna get us more food. The scientist is gonna research more tech. I know we're gonna want as much tech as we can get, but these 50% bonuses I'm not really sold on. I don't know if we need the 50s. Doctor, though, could be really important, because if something happens to one of our guys that makes it so they can't work for some reason, and then we can't cure them. Yeah, we have the technician already. Yeah, that's the guy we have. I'm talking about these two for the 50%. There's a 50 there, and there. And I don't know what the guard does either, but hopefully we don't need the guard at the beginning. You give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus from the airport. She's going to be fine. It's only a few months and she's busy with her own project. The equations of your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be onto something completely new here. Oh, dude. A breakthrough. Eye on the prize. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Oh, so he was not only a scientist, he was a Rapidium scientist. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference. Look like she's gone far, too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. You both have. Good to see she's done so well for herself. That's good. Very mature. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it with the whole team and still something's missing. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly? Oh, this is right before they send you on the Dolly mission. Cool. Okay. So you're going to test the Rapidium in person. Great. Now, oh. Okay, so that's going to be like 8 hours. All right, so we're pretty much done for today. We can maybe do a little bit of work on this thing we got to build here. What is this thing? A drill. Okay, some sleep. How's the game been so far? Oh, dude, it's been awesome. This is a fantastic game so far. Yep. Very unique. Loving the management mechanics. Yeah, it's been awesome. Which sucks because I have to go. But yeah, this has been great so far. We will, of course, be continuing this game, I think, tomorrow morning. Let me take a look. Gotta check the old calendar. Yeah, tomorrow we'll get a nice big morning block of this in, which should be great. Unfortunately, what I need to do now is I need to go take a lunch and then go to the dentist. I don't know how long I'll be at the dentist, but then I'll be back this afternoon for Death Stranding 2. We're going to be doing more Death Stranding 2 this afternoon. And I'm not on the Cozy this evening because I am doing my kids' bedtime. But tomorrow's Cozy, 6:30 p.m. ET, tomorrow on twitch.tv/Cohh. We are beginning our streams of Date Everything. So if you would like to be here for that, that will be at 6:30 p.m. ET tomorrow on twitch.tv/Cohh. So, and of course, it'll all be on YouTube and stuff later. So if you miss it. Anyway, I will see you folks a little bit later. As always, thank you for being here. And I'm going to kick you over to Passco for now. If you'd like to hang out with the community and raid back to here when we're done for Death Stranding 2. See you guys then. Have a good one. More altars tomorrow. Bye-bye.